Before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all 3 bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today we're going to get into the SBA forgiveness portal article. If you haven't received a loan or EIDL grant or EIDL loan, you can still qualify for your financial institutions funding programs or funding products, or any banks for that matter. You can qualify for credit cards in 60 seconds of about $5,000, $25,000. You can qualify for auto loans. You can qualify for real estate. You can qualify for personal lines of credit, personal loans, whatever you want to qualify for. All you have to do is get your credit profile together. And you can start by clicking the credit monitoring link in the description below and get your 3 scores from the 3 bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, along with your report, so you'll know it's on your credit report, so you can dispute any negatives off that you see. And you can learn how to dispute by clicking the do-it-yourself credit repair playlist on my channel. Again, if you want to get your credit profile together, you can qualify for any financial project that you apply for. Just click the credit monitoring link in the description below, and you can get your 3 scores and your 3 reports from all 3 bureaus, which is Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. All right, so let's get into this article. The SBA's PPP loan forgiveness portal is coming. The platform is expected to simplify the process for small business owners and lenders alike. Now, this is good because from what they're saying, it's going to help streamline things, help things a little easier. That's what they're saying. All right, but we're going to read this and see what's going on. For businesses with Paycheck protection loans, applying for forgiveness is about to become more streamlined. On Friday, the Small Business Administration is expected to unveil its details on its as yet unlaunched Paycheck Protection Program forgiveness portal, through which certain small businesses can apply for loan forgiveness through the SBA. Currently, all borrowers need to apply for loan forgiveness directly at their lender. That kind of don't sound right to me, but let's say it again. Currently, all borrowers need to apply for loan forgiveness directly at their lender. Okay, so right now, as I've been telling people, your lenders will let you know when it's time for forgiveness, and they'll send you the forms and everything you need. Okay, that's as of right now. The SBA declined to comment further. The Philadelphia Business Journal, however, reported this week that based on documentation provided to developers, the PPP forgiveness portal will simplify the process for borrowers and lenders. The notice also delves into several use cases, one of which describes a situation in which a borrower can apply for forgiveness directly with the SBA. Chris Hearn of non-bank small business lender Fountainhead, many of you have Fountainhead through Wampley, told the Journal that he suspects direct loan forgiveness would be reserved for those with loans under $150,000. Okay. So according to Fountainhead, he believes, well, I won't say Fountainhead is not a he, but Chris Hearn of Fountainhead, he believes that the direct forgiveness that you would do through the portal will be for loans under $150,000. So what that sounds like to me, I could be wrong because I don't know yet. But how that sounds to me is that all of us who got $20,000 or less can go directly through SBA once the portal arrives. We don't have to wait for the lender. And I believe that the lender will still send you information so you will know when. And I'm going to assume, if it's that simple, that SBA is going to have where you can sign up and get alerts to let you know when it's time to apply for forgiveness. That's my assumption. Or you could probably apply at any time. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But I believe that the lenders will still let us know when it's time to apply for forgiveness, and they may even direct you to the portal so they don't have to do anything. You can just go directly through SBA and they don't have to do anything. They just got to deal with the large loans of $150,000 and above. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not sure. I'm just guesstimating. I'm waiting just to see, just like you. All right. In any case, lenders would need to opt into the platform. SBA Administrator Isabel Guzman has previously stated that the platform could come as early as August. Meanwhile, the SBA is separately working on a way to refine the loan forgiveness process for loans from $150,000 up to $2 million, beyond the various iterations of simplified forgiveness applications SBA launched earlier in the pandemic, Guzman said in an interview with Business Journal early in June. Earlier this month, the SBA announced that it will eliminate the loan necessity review for loans of $2 million or more. Remember, I did a video on that. I talked about that they're going to eliminate this questionnaire for the larger loans to make it a little easier to be forgiven. Okay. And I also mentioned that they're going to make it a way where we can make it even simpler. They make it even simpler for us smaller loans. I believe it's like maybe a 1 or 2 page form or something like that. Pretty much just saying that, hey, I certify that I used the money, this, blah, 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 blah. I used it for payroll or whatever the case. I believe it's something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything. I don't know anything about it. I'm just going by hearsay. Okay. So some of you guys are like, he's just guessing. Well, we all just guessing right now, unless we actually went through it. Okay. Even the SBA is guessing right now. They still don't even know. They're still trying to bring up a portal. So they don't even know. So don't come on my page talking about he's guessing. Everybody's guessing. And so far, as you can check my record, a lot of my guess has been on point. Because I see what it sounds like. And it sounds like this and it sounds like that. There are a few times, I've been wrong. I can admit that. But for the most part, my guess has been on point. They've been pretty accurate. So talk about what I'm doing. What are you doing? All right. Anyway, in total, the SBA doled out more than $780 billion in emergency funding to more than 8 million small businesses, most of which will soon be looking to have their loans forgiven. So that's pretty much that. Let's just let you know that the SBA is coming up with a portal to hopefully make forgiveness even easier. We don't have to go through the lenders, but I believe the lenders still have to let us know when. Okay, that's what it. But once all this stuff comes out, we'll know more information to come out about it, and I'll update everybody on what I'm finding out and things like that, and that way we can go ahead and get this last bit of situation off our chest, because everybody's looking at, okay, what about the forgiveness? Will I get this forgiven? Will I get that forgiven? And all of that. And I'm kind of a little concerned about it myself, to be honest with you. But if worse comes to worse, I just got to pay it back. But that's not the plan, because they're saying that we can get it forgiven. So we're going to try to work on getting everything forgiven. And I'm going to try to get the information out to you when it comes out. But anyway, whether you got the loans or the grants, or you haven't got the loans or the grants, remember, you can still qualify for your financial institution or any bank's financial products by getting your credit profile together. You can start this by clicking the link in the description below for credit monitoring to get your 3 scores for all 3 bureaus along with your reports. That's Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. You need to know what's on your reports so you can start repairing your credit. Alright? Also, if you want to make some extra cash out here or you want to make a full-time income, you can click the Wealth Dasher link in the description where you can make $500 to $1,000 plus per week. That way you don't have to worry about the money side of things. While you're making that money, you can begin your credit repaired. Alright? If you don't have a car or if you don't want to use your vehicle, you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below along with the Wealth Dasher link. That way you can use the hire car to go out and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week. Alright? And while you're out making this money, you can be working on your credit. And also, you can be getting cash back on your expenditures because we all shop online, right? So go ahead and click the cash back link in the description below. That way you can get a ton of cash back like I do for all your purchases. Okay? If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click that Be Free link in the description below. Alright? So again, thanks for watching this video. Hope it was informative for you. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to It's Oasis. And until the next video, everybody, let's get this money.